Hello and welcome! Hello and welcome to The Sound Live! How y'all doing today? I have special guests today to react with me. I have Jennifer Valaket. How you doing, Jennifer?
Great, how are you? Thanks for having me again.
Jennifer is a saxophone player and flute player. Also with me today, Evelyn Holland. Hey, Eve, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good, Matt.
We have Kyle Walls. Kyle is a singer, songwriter, and a really cool guy. How you doing, Kyle?
Oh my gosh. So I ran to my computer about 3 minutes ago and knocked over my drink cup. And I didn't have any towels, so I had to run upstairs, and so like I got a big mess at my feet that I'll probably need to double duty and get some cleaner on it before it starts to stain.
Yes, well, this is one of my all-time favorite songs, and I don't know if this song is like a hit. I don't think it was like a hit. It was on his anthology Best Of, and that was where I first heard it. I couldn't find a video. I couldn't find a live performance video, and so we're just gonna listen to the remaster, okay? Because I want to share this particular song. And dude, this is like one of the maybe 5 songs that I put hours and hours into working out a cover and never manifested it, like never like was able to play and sing it with the guitar and play all the changes tight enough to be able to record it. And I mean, I'm not trying to say that's a failure on my part, because when you hear this song and how freaking progressive it is for an acoustic song, right? I mean, I don't know. It's just like Songs from the Wood. Like, in that same vein, it's from the same album. This song just makes me smile, and it's called The Whistler. Anybody want to say anything before we mash play?
I'm excited for more flute. Yay!
Without further ado, Musicians Panel reacts to one of Matthew's all-time favorite songs for no reason. I just love it. The Whistler by Jethro Tull, 2003 remaster. Here we go!
Put in your stable, 6 golden apples, all that might pay. I am the first piper who calls a sweet tune, but I must be gone by the 7th day. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I've come to play. Get ready, I'm a whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. Whistle along on the 7th day. Many's the day when I have done wrong, but I'll be yours forever and ever. Life in the saddle and whistle along. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I come to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the 7th day. Whistle along on the 7th day. mystical places like urban nights on summer days. We'll find the speck of truth in each riddle, hold the first grain of love in our hands. Come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I've come to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the seventh day. So come on, I'm a whistler, I have a pipe and I've come to play. Get ready for the whistler, I whistle along on the seventh day. Whistle along on the seventh day.
I want to play that so bad.
It almost made me think of a sea shanty.
I know. I want to play that on flute so bad. Matthew, let's collab on it whenever we have free time.
Oh my goodness!
I'm
It's,
kidding,
there's
I'm
so many changes in
I
that
know.
song,
I know.
and
The
that
flute
part where we go, "Dum, dum, dum, dum," it's deceptively simple because like there's not like super clear cut chords. Like the bass is doing its thing, electric guitar is doing its thing, and you know I sort of inferred some chords, but it just
Yeah.
doesn't sound the same. Like just when you're playing just an acoustic or whatever. I don't know, man. I just like Jethro Tull is like some of my go-to for when I just all of a sudden I just want to be cheesing. I want to be happy, and like it makes me happy. The flute,
Yeah.
the electric guitars, the drums, just the bass playing is epic. The keyboards, I love it. I don't know. It's old, you know, but it's classic and it's timeless and it's just especially for its time, it's badass. So I want to know what you
Yeah.
guys think about all this. I'll shut up.
I'm wondering if there's sheet music for this for the flute part. Probably not. I'm guessing. I think he does. He probably
I
does
can
a lot
teach
of
you
that.
how to play it.
I know. Yeah. No. I mean, I'm saying he's probably could do it by ear. He probably does a lot of that by ear. I'm guessing, right?
I think the flute part starts on B, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's and then it just kind of goes up and down some scales and stuff, which is kind of cool. So
I learned it on the
But-
Iwi.
You did?
I just never got the whole thing put together, you know? 'Cause it's just-
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun though. That part at the end where he was like, I was like, oh my god.
even Kyle both look like they have like speeches ready to pop out their mouths at any moment.
I forgot that I was still muted. I was trying to interject and tell Jen, yeah, you can totally find, if you Google sheet music for the Whistler, there's tons of it. You can even
Really?
get previews in the Google images and yeah. Cause I mean, yeah, published songs like that people want to play. There's almost always sheet music for it.
I'm looking right
Yep.
now just because I'm curious.
Yeah.
I really liked the lively nature of it. It was it definitely encouraged a sort of lively energy, like I just said. So yeah, I mean, I definitely feel awake now.
It's difficult switching from there's just so that's the hard part. That's what I haven't been able to get down. To be able to like switch to that and then like not rush and
Yes.
have that part sound groovy and funky like it does in the song. You know what I mean? Because when I do
Yeah.
it, I get to that part and then I kind of rush to it, and then the singing is too fast, and then it is crash. Okay, start over, try again. And I've tried
Dude.
playing along with the song, right? I thought, well, maybe I can just do a cover, or I'll just sing along with the song and record it, but then mute the song. But that's like kind of cheating. I've never done that before. It's like training wheels.
This is a little different than I'm used to from Jethro Tull, I was gonna say. So it was, I mean, it was in the Jethro Tull vein, obviously. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was what I expected and what I didn't expect. I mean, I didn't expect the whole sea shanty vibe, because I guess I haven't dug that deep into their discography. I mean, I've heard "Thick as a Brick" and "A Passion Play" and those really long ones, but yeah, I guess I've never checked out stuff from this record.
I just found some music for it. It actually literally goes from G sharp minor to B flat to G minor to A. It's like so many.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so many key changes. Oh my god, so many key changes.
I figured all the chords out.
Yeah.
But just like making it sound good has been the problem.
I know.
What do you think, Kyle? What do you think? We haven't said nothing yet.
These songs like this, I grew up hearing this on classic radio or classic rock radio here in St. Louis. So this is one of the, I don't know a whole lot, about Jethro Tull and Anderson, except for, like some big ones. And to me, this is one of the big ones, so I was very familiar hearing this when I saw, I was thankful, since I was scrubbing the floor and still need to scrub some more. Since I was trying to, listen while doing all that. These songs always bring back, memories of, for me of being a kid. My older brothers, they're like 14 and 20 years older than I am. And, just the music that they would, turn up in the car, make it get loud as as they're taking me somewhere or I'm going to their house for the weekend or something like that. It's just, it's so much nostalgia and stuff. And the music like this, it's funny. I guess I never really noticed how many key changes and things there were, because this is one of the songs kind of like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something. It's like I've heard it so many times I don't really think about hearing it, and to listen to it critically and attentively. Yeah.
That's
really
what I
cool.
thought. And I was like, okay, I've been listening to this song since I was 20 or something, or 18 or whenever I first heard it. It's this old song. Yeah, there's some fast parts in it, but I can play this. And then it's like just navigating the structure of it as a solo song. It's like I can do some really difficult songs, but this one is just like, it's just a little bit over the top.
I know. I might make it a goal just to learn the flute part, even if I don't ever post it, like just to learn it, because,
It's one of the most whistleable flute parts, It gets stuck in your head.
I was fiddling with it a second ago.
Yeah.
Just
and I mean, that's obviously the title, The Whistler. That's the point.
Yeah.
I whistle along on the seventh day. I don't know, man. That's like when I first heard Jethro Tull, I think Songs from the Wood, because when I first heard him, I bought the 2 CD anthology and just listened to the whole thing. And I think that period was one of my favorite, if not my favorite. It might not have produced the biggest hits, but it was where they were just really progressive and just no holds barred and just doing like exactly what they wanted. And like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like the sweet spot.
Yeah, and it was during a time when progressive music was falling out of fashion and punk was starting to overtake it. I think, what was it? When was this album released? Like 75, 76, I think, or something.
Yeah, it was pre-Matthew.
Pre-Jennifer too. Hey.
I mean, like, I understand why prog kind of went out of fashion, because I mean, it's great. I love prog, but like, if you look at something like the myths and legends of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, Rick Wakeman had this like on ice version of the album, on ice. No joke. Yeah, back in '75, and I mean that's like just full prog right there. And I mean, Jethro Tull is probably one of the 10 bands I would hold as the definition of progressive rock, when we talk about the old bands, at least.
Yeah, man, I just love that song. Like I said, it's an attitude adjustment for me.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Remember, we're a collaborative family here, and so we all get to upload the videos. And so please don't comment and say, I've seen this before. If you're watching this right now, you're going to see it again. Okay, make sure you know that. Also, go to patreon.com/Matthew's Music Lesson Studio for weekly bonus content. That's right, the weekly bonus content is insane. It's off the chain. You get a bonus video every single week. Patreon.com/Matthew's Music Lesson Studio. You can help me meet my weekly goal at liberapay.com/Matthew's Music. This is a non-profit. Only transfer fees apply, so you can really support the studio hardcore here. You can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Matthew's Music. Thank you to everyone who has been buying me the coffees. I am drinking them. Also, Venmo. Send me a tip at Matthew's Music. You can also do a super chat just like Jennifer did. Super chats beat you to the top of the line. You get a shout out immediately for your super chat within a few moments, and you also get the top of the chat later. So I'll give you a second shout out because you're awesome. And also, we've got here music lessons. Since we're going back to school, it's time to learn. I teach globally, only in English. MatthewsMusicLessonStudio.com. All you need is an internet connection, a device, and you get to record the lessons and keep them forever. Forever! So make sure you all like this video. Please share it out. Subscribe to myself. Subscribe to my wonderful guests, Evelyn Holland, Jennifer Valaket, her Jennifer's Music page, and Kyle Walls. Make sure you find him at Kyle Walls on Instagram. Little pirate voice here. And I'll see you all next time on the Sound Live.